Hey brother, if you clicked on that video, you are not here for tips about phones, grammar, or how to write cute emails. You are here because you feel that quiet punch in the chest that nobody talks about. The loneliness, the rejection, the silence, the empty inbox. And you are sitting there thinking, why nobody is replying to me? And why do I feel like I'm the only one grinding and get nothing back? And why every outreach message ends with no reply or a block or someone saying no thanks? Like I'm selling fucking socks. And listen. Before you think I'm some fucking rich nerd with shiny earbuds and a marketing degree funded by my dad's bank account, chill man, I get what you are feeling exactly. Because I fucking lived this exact same life. And I almost lost my mind into it. Because I was you. The exact same situation. No clients, no replies, no belief, no money at all. Just hope and anger mixed in the same cup. So let me say it clearly. This video is for the copywriter who sends 100 messages and gets zero replies. The one who tries every outreach method and feeling like those gurus are lying to your face. And the one who refreshes Gmail like the client might magically spawn there. Brother, I see you and I'm telling you, you are not weak, you are not dumb, and you absolutely are not failing because you suck. You are failing because nobody prepared you for the mental war that happens before the money comes in. Let me take you back. I didn't start with an agency, I didn't start with a mentor, and I didn't start with a camera, studio, and confidence. But I started with a $50 used laptop that sounded like a dying microwave when it turned on, and a $40 Tecno phone that froze every time that I opened more than 2 apps. And with those same tools, while working a job that paid $60 a month. Yeah, for real, $60 because I live in a third world country. And I was a fucking delivery guy for a hospital. 12 hours of working a day on a fucking bike, delivering bills to people who tipped more than my salary. And I was a college student too. Juggling assignments, deadlines, fucking exams, all that nonsense, man. So trust me when I say I didn't have a head start. I had a fucking headache. I need you to picture this. I wake up at 6 a.m., not excited, not inspired, just alive and fucking angry. I go to work and for 12 hours straight, I'm standing there listening to a fucking bold boss who genuinely thought I was his fucking property. Like he would look at me and talk to me like I was his fucking slave, man. He didn't know business, he didn't know marketing, he didn't know scaling businesses. He barely knew how to scale sales. But there he was giving orders like he owned my bloodline. And the whole time I'm thinking, how did life put me under this guy control? I would nod, smile, and say yes, sir, while internally screaming, man. Because I know I'm a different animal and I deserve a fucking better life than this. Then I would finally finish the work exhausted, legs burning, soul is literally on 1%, and I would go home just to deal with college assignment, fucking garbage. After all of that, I only had 2 to 3 hours left in the day to chase the dream that I actually cared about, which is copywriting. And in these specific hours, what did I do? I watched Tyson 4D, Tom Stoic, KG Rainey, and this fucking Cardinal Mason. The whole cinematic universe of outreach gurus. And listen, man, they didn't help me at all. They didn't give me clients, they gave me client envy. They turned me into a fucking consumer. A fucking geek with 34 saved outreach scripts, 12 bookmarked videos, and 7 motivational playlists, and absolute zero clients and zero money. I would watch them say, just follow this method, bro. Then I would try it and get hit with, no thanks, stop DMing me. Bro is selling copy like it's NFTs. Or a straight block. And I would sit there like, there must be a secret door that only opens like you are bold or something. So I said enough. I wasn't built to spend my life tired and fucking ignored. I wasn't gonna live just to pay bills and die quietly. So I made a plan, a very dangerous plan, but so simple. One outreach method, one script, one mission, and 30 days of maximum volume. I even wrote it on my wall, even though my mother was like, boy, if you don't stop writing on these walls, I will outreach you to heaven myself. But I was serious, man. No fancy pins, no perfect English, no mentors, just hunger and delusion level belief. Then I did the wildest thing on my life so far. I quit my fucking job. Not because I was ready, because I was done suffering. A man whose head reflected more light than his ideas. So I went all in. No content, no scrolling, no fucking distractions. Just outreach, outreach, outreach. I sent 200 messages in a day. Not in a fucking month, not in a week. In a fucking single day. 12 hours straight messaging strangers. Like my life depended on a fucking reply. And to be honest, because it actually did. I remember in day 16 exactly. Boom, I got on a call. This was the first sales call in my life. But it actually, for me, it wasn't a sales call, it was a life call. And brother, let me tell you, when you go from zero replies to one real human saying, let's talk, you don't feel business energy, you feel heartbeat energy. And finally, I landed that first client. He didn't pay me yet, but the belief got confirmed that I can actually pull this off. I really felt like someone saw me in the dark. I was the happiest I had been in my entire life. Like if joy had a level cap, I broke it that day. Then the craziest thing happened after 4 days. Boom again, I landed an e-commerce client. Brother, at that moment I had nothing. I was living in the worst city in my country. Doubted, tired, mentally overcooked. Nobody believed in me, but I believed in myself enough for all of them. And that moment, man, you can't put a price on it. That moment is financial freedom with feelings. So I need you to listen closely. Copywriting is not lonely because you work alone. It's lonely because you are grinding through a place where nobody knows your name yet. But once you break through, you suddenly become the guy that people ask for help. The one they respect. The one who is important enough to reply to. The man who escaped the matrix without a cheat code. So what I'm telling you is this, Big G. You need to lock in for a short period of life. Do absolute nothing but outreach. Not 10 messages a day, not 20, not fucking 50. I need you to go stupid with the volume. Because one day the silence breaks, and when it does, it changes everything. Your loneliness doesn't end when you get some friends, it ends when you get clients, results, and proves that you are the fucking man.